Johan Cruyff never saw football as a game of fixed positions. To him, the pitch was a system of movement, space, and intelligence. Defenders could step into midfield, midfielders could attack, and forwards could begin defending the moment possession was lost. That is exactly why Cruyff would have loved modern football. Watch the best teams today and you can see his ideas everywhere. Goalkeepers are expected to pass under pressure. Center-backs move forward with the ball. Fullbacks drift into midfield. Wingers stay wide to stretch the opposition, while strikers drop deeper to create space for others. On paper, a team might start in a 4-3-3. Once the match begins, that shape can change completely. Cruyff understood this decades ago. As a player with Ajax and the Netherlands, he became the face of total football. The philosophy was simple in theory, but difficult in practice. When one player left a position, another had to recognize the space and replace him. It required more than fitness or technique. It required every player to understand the entire game. Later, as Barcelona manager, Cruyff built his team around possession, movement, and control of space. He wanted the pitch to become larger when his team had the ball and smaller when they lost it. Possession was not just about keeping the ball, it was about controlling the opponent. Modern football has taken that idea and pushed it further. Pep Guardiola is the clearest example. Guardiola played under Cruyff and carried many of his principles into management. His teams create passing triangles, overload central areas, and use the ball to pull opponents out of position. A defender may move into midfield, a midfielder may drift wide, a striker may leave the penalty area to open space for another runner. The formation is only the starting point. The real game is about where the spaces appear. Cruyff would also have admired modern pressing. He believed that the best moment to win the ball back was immediately after losing it, when the opponent was still disorganized. Today, counter-pressing is one of football's most important tactical weapons. The strongest teams do not simply retreat, they attack the ball, close passing lanes, and try to recover possession within seconds. For Cruyff, that would not have been defensive football, it would have been another form of attack. Even the modern demand for defenders who can pass reflects his philosophy. Cruyff did not want players chosen only for strength, speed, or traditional roles. He wanted intelligent footballers who were comfortable with the ball and capable of making decisions under pressure. But he would not have loved everything about the modern game. He probably would have criticized teams that keep possession without purpose. For Cruyff, passing was supposed to create openings, not simply improve statistics. Hundreds of safe passes without penetration would only imitate his football, not understand it. He may also have disliked systems that make players too robotic. Cruyff believed in structure, but he also believed creative players needed freedom. A tactical plan should help players think, not stop them from thinking. That is why his influence still matters. Modern football is faster, more detailed, and more scientific than the game Cruyff knew, but its most advanced ideas still reflect his vision. Fluid positions, aggressive pressing, technical defenders, and control through possession. Cruyff would have loved modern football because in many ways modern football is still playing the game he imagined.